Sideshow Saturday! What's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for the 70th edition of the Sideshow Saturday.
70, wow.
Can you guess what we're going to do tonight?
No.
Or today, whatever time you're watching?
Absolutely not. I can't guess. Well, we have a bare plate here. We have nothing to do. I guess we're just going to sit back and say thanks for everybody and see you later.
Well, stay tuned for another burping compilation.
Yes. No, ladies and gentlemen, we have something special planned for Sideshow Saturday, episode 70. Tell me, dog, what's the drink that usually people drink a lot to wake up in the morning if they're not a fan of coffee?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Now,
I'm kind of a habit. I'm in a little bit of a habit of this.
yeah, I mean, Mountain Dew, it's a good...
I only drink it if I'm sleepy.
It's good for a pick-me-up. It's highly caffeinated. It's something you do not give your children. But you know what? There's some crazy fucker out there who thought Mountain Dew's just not good enough. To quote Dennis Leary, Americans, we like our shit bigger, better, stronger, faster. Because Mountain Dew's just not good enough for you people out there. Instead, you have to mix it up. So then they started creating energy drinks like Monster and Red Bull. And that just wasn't enough.
Jolt.
Yeah, Jolt. That wasn't enough for you people, huh? You had to decide, you know what? That's good. The Mountain Dew's good. The Monster's good. But what if we put them together? What kind of concoction that would make? Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to find out. Because episode 70 of Sideshow Saturday, we have... Monster's Mutant Super Soda. Ooh.
So, I would say this is like a Mountain Dew.
It's Mountain Dew, but it's monsterized.
And, alright, we'll go over here. We'll work history of the bottle for you.
Yes!
I thought it was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at first. You can see it's got the traditional 3 scratches, as Monster Energy drink always has. I'll be honest, I never tried Monster Energy in my life.
You've never had a Monster?
Never.
I think the only energy drink, the first energy drink you ever had...
Black cap, and the cap even looks cool for a plastic cap. Look at that, people.
Yeah, I think the only the only energy drink you ever had was the Flaming Moe, all the way back at, episode 2.
Yeah, it might have been, it was like right when we started the whole series here.
Because I got the Flaming Moes at 5 Below.
Didn't we?
I think that was the first time you ever tried an energy drink.
Did we not have something else that was a Simpson-related drink? It was Duff.
Duff. Yeah, Doof. Yes.
Doof if you're out of Springfield.
Doof from Finland. But you know what? I just can't share that with you, dog. That's why I got my own. Got these right next...
Fine, I wasn't going to share with you anyway.
Right next door across the street at Dollar General, I found these bad boys. There is nothing soft about this drink. Mutant is a defiant new breed with an attitude all its own. It is the evolution of sparkling refreshment, the perfect balance of drinkability and energizing flavor. Refreshment, energize. Nutrition facts. We've got to read these. Calories 290, which isn't bad, honestly. Sugars 70 grams.
This is where it gets bad.
70 grams.
No protein.
Caffeine content 115 milligrams per 20 fluid ounce. So 115 milligrams of caffeine in there. We'll be up all night.
We've already had we don't want to give it away because it'll air later, but...
Up all night, sleep all day. Slaughter.
Yeah, saw them live.
So anyway.
Videos of them on YouTube, on our channel, by the way.
Yep, 20
from Bike Week.
20 fluid ounces, but it has low sodium. So I guess there's that. So, as tradition, as usual, we're going to
do the cap test, the body head test, the drink test, the draft test, the afterburp test, and all that good stuff.
Yes.
So, without further ado, we're going to do the twist test.
Yeah.
Good hiss.
Very good hiss. Ooh.
Smells like Mountain Dew.
I can smell the diabetes. That is for damn sure.
Oh, and And I wonder how much quicker this lowers your sperm count compared to Mountain Dew.
Probably a lot. I think it'll just kill them all right out.
Like you drink a case of this shit, and your sperms will float like belly up fish.
Yeah, you're not even gonna splooge. You're just gonna spit out dust because it's just gonna be dead.
Or when you do splooge, it won't come out belly up.
That is true too. So
Now, if somebody ever tells you that you have never won something, they're fucking wrong. Everybody has won the Million Sperm March.
yes, you won that.
Remember that, people.
You were first place in that race.
Yeah, this is a dirty edition of Sideshow Saturday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
First place in that race so many years ago.
So what are we trying here?
We're trying
Mutant Super Soda
by Monster.
Let's try it. Third burst.
Goes down just as smooth as a Mountain Dew. Doesn't taste the same.
No, it definitely tastes different.
Has a citrusy taste to it. I would say
it kind of has more of a Sprite taste than anything.
Yeah.
And once again, the bottle is green.
Bottle is green.
Will it pour green?
Is it green though in the box? I need don't have much in the way of glass and stuff. So we'll try this one. And
I mean, just like what happened in the future, will it pour green?
Yeah. Soylent Green is people! So we're going to go ahead and pour. And no. It's the same color as the other one.
So it did the same thing.
I'm saving mine because we got some other things on tap for a Sideshow Saturday.
Oh, crap. How do I put this back? Look how full it is.
Damn, dude. That is like teetering on the edge. Don't put a drop in, you'll spill it.
I'm that good.
Well, here, if you're going to show it, show mine. Since it's not up to the... Careful! Be careful.
So, it looks yellower than what it should be.
No, yeah.
Carbonation.
It looks exactly like Mountain Ale.
It looks like something we did in the future.
Well, I mean, we did come back from the future with that beer from 4050. Alright, so there you go. That's how we used to do it when we were kids, didn't you? You'd fill up your glass and you'd sit there with your hands behind your back, just...
Dude at work says I act like I'm 12 years old, and I tell him thank you.
You do.
Thank you. Then he told me off one day, like, why do you keep acting like this? And I said, I do it to piss you off.
Yeah.
I'm very passive.
Hey, there's always a reason. I'm actually surprised it tastes so much like Sprite. You think
That's it, yeah.
You think it would taste like Mountain Dew?
Or maybe it's more like they mix Mountain Dew with Sprite.
That is true, although that would be two different companies. Because one is Pepsi, one is Coke. Well, Sierra Mist would be, I guess, the Sprite equivalent. Because Sierra Mist is Pepsi.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Not as popular.
And Mellow Yellow is the Mountain Dew equivalent.
Or would you say it's more like Fresca?
Yeah, there you go. Fresca. If you haven't had a Fresca before, try it. It's actually not
Do
that
they
bad.
still make Fresca?
Yes, they do.
You don't hear it. It's not as heavily promoted.
No, not as heavily promoted, but they still do make Fresca. This is the most exciting Saturday ever. Ranks up there with eating the licorice.
That was Dr. Pepper licorice.
We're just sitting here in silence, drinking our Monster Mutant.
Oh, I smelled that!
You're welcome.
God damn. That was the most exciting part of this video.
Mm-hmm. So, Monster Mutant Super Soda. What to rate it? Wow. Definitely good. I didn't mind it.
I think it's a lot different than Mountain Dew, though. Like,
not something you're going to feed your children.
No, not unless you want them to bounce off the walls.
I think the only thing keeping this from being kind of a perfect score, for me at least, is the fact that this is not readily available everywhere. You can get Mountain Dew anywhere. This, not so much.
I'll be honest with you, I've never seen it before.
I was lucky to find this at Dollar General. So
do they not have it at Sheetz?
They might. I haven't looked, but I think people are going to shy away from it. I mean, they're just so used to Mountain Dew. I think Mountain Dew is more like people kind of flock to what they're familiar with, if that makes any sense.
There's no imitating Mountain Dew.
No, not at all. So I'm going to give this a solid 4.5, and only because you can't find this everywhere.
It's different.
It is different. I liked it.
Now, I didn't think it tasted over caffeinated though when you drank it, so it's not really an energy drink either. So,
I mean, it doesn't taste like it. I mean, we'll see what happens a couple hours from now when we can't sleep. We're bouncing off the damn walls, and you're like, God damn that mutant soda!
I can't get to sleep! I can't get to sleep!
But it's good. I like it.
I can remember, like, Graver was involved in this, of course. We were in Scouts, and we were hiking the Appalachian Trail from 944 to Duncannon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, up where Tubby's was.
Yeah.
They're rebuilding, by the way.
Cool.
But anyhow, we got to Duncannon, and there was like a little corner store down there in like the middle of town, literally down the road from where Tubby's was.
Right.
And that's when we all discovered Jolt Cola.
Ah.
Imagine getting a bunch of 11 to 15-year-olds buying Jolt.
We need to find a Jolt.
I wonder if they even still make it.
They do still make it. Brad Jones actually did a Brad Tries on it just recently. So they made it. They're still making it somewhere. It's just very hard to find, I think.
And then there for a while, they were making like different flavors of it.
I definitely
They made a Mountain Dew version of it.
I definitely want to see a Jolt because that's twice the caffeine of a normal soda.
Well, I'm going to say it's a good... I didn't rate it yet, did I?
Yeah, I was going to say, you didn't rate it.
I'm going to say, yeah, a good solid 4.
4? No, I got 4.5. It's decent. Good stuff.
I just can't take all that caffeine at once, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of savoring it.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey,
it's not a beer.
Save it for when the next batch of Sideshow Saturday comes out, because we're probably going to need it.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll save it for that.
So anyway,
in conclusion, we rate it as a 4 or 4.5.
4.5.
So we're going to say a 4.25.
There you go.
So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the 70th episode of Sideshow Saturday, and tune in next week when our special guest comes back, and we'll see ya.